One sec here. Let me just get things situated, and then I'll be back. All right, so look. Here's a save file. This is not the save file that I finished the game with last time. It is not. This save file is the save file I made yesterday when I turned on the Sega CD and my save file was deleted again, and the battery, and it said that the memory needed to be formatted. So apparently that's just going to keep happening, even though I managed to get it to keep for a while. It did eventually um, not hold it. So what did I do? I spent all last evening getting back to where I was, roughly. I think I have more or less the same equipment. I'm more or less the same level. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but I've passed the same amount of story points. I have all the characters. I'm probably going to grind a little bit here for the Wizards' new staff. Now, after this, I went to the internet because the internet, as we all know, is the home of everything true. And I said, I Googled what games are compatible with the memory cart. Right? There's a memory cart, an optional memory cart. What's up, McTenny? Well, I'm going to explain it right now. If you missed it, you just missed it. This save file is not the save file I ended with last time. This save file is the save file I made yesterday after playing all evening, getting back to where I was. Because the Sega CD will not hold a save on the onboard memory, the inbuilt memory. Now, I Googled what games are compatible with the memory cart, because there's a memory cart you can get. You put it in the slot, and it just acts as another thing of memory that you can save to. And, you know, the internet is always right. We all know that the internet is always correct. And on the list of compatible games is Vi. Right? Which is this game. This game is Vi. And Vi is mentioned in the list of compatible games. Well, I have to tell you something. It is not compatible. That's a lie. A lie perpetrated by the internet upon unsuspecting people like me. There is no compatibility for it. I can't figure it out. There's no way. You can't save to the cart. This just automatically saves these 3 files to the onboard inbuilt memory, which is dead. So then I sat in minor despair, thinking, I could start in a different game. I could just let it go. I could just move on to something else. And then I decided no. I decided that, like Jesus, I will rise again. And what I did was I played all evening, and I got back to where I was. And then I had the idea. I had this plan. There's a plan in my head. What I'm going to do, and what I did, was I copied my save file to the cart. And then when I turned the game on just now, it was the save file was disappeared on the actual thing. So I reformatted the memory, copied that file back onto the memory on the Sega CD, and here it is. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to keep going back and forth to the memory cart to preserve it so that it doesn't get wiped. Now, I'm not going to let 1990s technology get the best of me. You see what I'm saying? When the going gets tough, the tough have to get going. And that's exactly what I've done here. All right? I've devised a strategy. I've devised a means of attack. I've devised a plan. And now we can play Vi. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no. And it's not over now? Ba-ba-bum. All right, let's load Kerzalt. I should be more or less exactly where we left off. We are... I think I have most of the equipment that I need. Barring PJ's new staff, which we are going to grind here for a bit. I'm just going to have a look around, because we have the cave with the tough undead monsters, and we have the tower to the south. And those are our 2 destinations. I don't know. It seemed to talk about both, so I don't know which one we have to go to first. Maybe I missed I didn't quite get the memo with that, but my plan is to do the cave first. So we will not be defeated. We are going to finish Vi. Okay? Despite technological problems. This is why you should always just emulate. People that... You know, I used to think back in the day that... Well, you know, I obviously had the superior stream because I'm playing on real hardware with real games and real this and real that and real... And I realize now that I'm an idiot. I've come to the conclusion, like, I'm the idiot. I have no magic. I should go stay in the inn. Actually, does he have? He does have. He has Malibu. I forgot that other people have Malibu as well. Sandor might even have Malibu. I don't know. They all seem to have the same spells. They just get them in like different rates. So over here should be a cave, right? Yeah, well, let's go see. Let's get the lay of the land again. I need to get more comfortable. I need more comfort. Let me just get more comfortable here. That's the other thing, too, is this couch sucks. You know, I was on the verge of getting new furniture. And then cats came into my life. And I realized at that point that getting new furniture was just a wishful dream. Because a cat's favorite thing in life is to, is the game as average as it looks? I don't know. I mean... Maybe, but I find the kind of straightforwardness and simplicity of it to be really good. So, I mean, I like it. You know, this is my kind of game, but I don't think that's not, I would, what the heck? I don't think that's an unfair judgment. Does he have? No, he doesn't have it. I would say, yeah, I would say, like, you know, if, yeah, in the same way that you can enjoy Dragon Quest, you can enjoy this. You know? I don't think there's much, you know, it's the same kind of thing. Let me make sure that I have everything that I require. You know, this technique will work with any game now, though. I don't even need a new battery because it's not an easy fix. You know, it's a solder thing. You got to get in and desolder a battery and put a new one in. It's a rechargeable battery, but you know, they only last so long. Scale armor, iron wrist. See, I think I have all that. Cleric's robe. Wait, does PJ and Pottle, they both have cleric's robes? Oh, he's got scale armor. He doesn't need that. And she's got a cleric's robe. So, okay. See, I got the Dakota ring again. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's all right. I don't know if this was like. I guess this had to be a Sega CD exclusive. It's not like they took a game. You know, because Working Designs, they did. Remember Albert Odyssey, which is another game that I have, by the way, which is another kind of sort of kind of standard game, but it's pretty good, I think. That guy not good. That was like a Super Nintendo game that they ported, but I'm guessing this is like originally a Sega CD game. Like it's not a port of something else. I'm guessing. All right. I think we're gonna go sleep. Get our magic points back. Forget everything about it. Yeah, it's not like, again, it's not this amazing game. It's very standard, if you know, like, I guess standard's a fair word for it. But you know, it's fine. It's got nice graphics. You know, Working Designs added some voice samples and things. Not samples, but you know. Sorry about all the garlic. Let's see, what's in here? Anything? Power ring, battle shoes. Does anyone need the battle shoes? Battle shoes are agility +5. And I have a royal cloak, which is that gives me defense. Pottle has a power ring. Rachel has the battle shoes. No, I don't need any more battle shoes. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe. This one's definitely a little bit grindy in that you definitely hit walls with bosses. Like, you'll hit a wall with a boss and you'll be like, I'm under level here, you know what I mean? You know. And then you go get a few levels, and then you come back and you beat them. So, like, that's usually how it goes. But I kind of feel like as long as if I'm grinding for the best equipment, then in that time I should probably get pretty close to the level I need to be for whatever boss there happens to be. See, and I don't mind grinding. Like, I find it kind of a relaxing endeavor. can check out down here too. There's that tower. We fought a few monsters in the tower. They're pretty tough. You know what? I don't know if you played it, but I can't get comfortable. One game I was thinking of playing that I have never really gotten anywhere in is Lost Odyssey. That game seems pretty good too. I don't know if you've played that one, but I played it a little bit while I was deciding what to do, what to play next. It does seem interesting. It was an interesting period too, because there was like a few Xbox 360, probably PS3 RPGs, like Japanese RPGs. And that was still like kind of the tail end of the big Japanese art. Now it's just Final Fantasy. I don't know what else. Is there anything else, like any other major like RPGs, Japanese RPGs now is like Final Fantasy seems to be, and that's it. But we were there in that time. There was still like a tail end of a Japanese RPG, you know, sort of genre. Oh, Persona. Yeah, you're right. Persona too. Ugh. So Persona and Final Fantasy. Remember, it had that other one though too that kind of had an interesting look to it. I don't have that one. What's the other 360 that came out around the same time? Oh, I don't know anything about I don't know anything about Clair Obscura. Everything I've heard about Clair Obscura is just like talking about the story. The characters, the story, it made me cry, blah blah blah. Like I've never seen any. I have no idea like how it plays, what it is. It's just people talking about like their emotions and stuff. This game actually gets emotional at one point. It's the one thing I remember about this game. There's an event. I mean, you'll probably cry if I had to guess. Okay. All right. $40. All right. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really appeal to me too much. What was that Sony RPG with the... Everyone has got like wings. You can transform into dudes with wings, and it's a PS1 game. It was like Final Fantasy-esque. I actually liked that one. It had timing things so you could do your combos better. And one of the worst localizations I remember, like at the time, but still I had fun with it. Sony, first party Sony, uh, and you had these when you were doing your combos. You had these squares that would zoom in on another square to like you could time it like a rhythm game and get better combos. Um, Man, what was the name of that game? All right, I don't know how much. Let's find out how much her staff is. That's what we're saving up for. All right. Enjoy your productivity then. Ashwood staff, 5,700. Need a little more. We just need a little more. 5,700. Quite frankly, very expensive staff. Probably more than I'd like to spend, but terrible people sell it. Buy Ashwood staff. Don't mind if I do. So everyone that has this can have a silver axe already has one. I don't remember if I got that last time I played through, but I made sure to get them when I re-got to this part of the game. This part of the game. A wise choice. Okay, let's we'll sleep at the end just to get all our magic back, and then we'll brave the cave of the undead. What? Perfect. I will save right here. And then we'll explore the cave and we'll see what we find. Maybe there's some goodies. Whoa. Hey, what? Militant? Good pun. We're going to start all the way to the left then. We'll see. Oh, hello. Exit stone. Unnecessary, but I'll take it. Oh, and I figured out, by the way, when I was redoing my save file again, what the filter does. If you don't have those filters, the mask with the filter on it, the fart fairy kills you. You just die immediately. And I was mashing through all the dialogue. So I would let her send me, and I would get there and I'd be mashing. I wasn't even reading it. And it would just kick me to the load screen. And default, by the way, to new game, which makes you put on an unskippable cutscene. All right, I think I gotta go back and gotta go back. Check the other stairs first. A steel guard. Oh, dead. Dead. Thor's shield. Whoa, it's Thor's shield. Who gets that? Sandor? Bronze shield. My defense is 81. Hold on a sec here. One extra? Okay. Maybe it's better against like a lightning or something? I don't know. Well, it's one more. I'll take it, but it's a bit of a letdown. Okay, we need to heal a little bit. Rachel only has bombs, so we might as well use hers first. That's all she's good for. Seems to be random how much you get. Like, I only got 29 points that time. I don't know. Get the lay of this area. Okay. I refuse to go down that one without going down the one before. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Whoa. Yeah, only is 10 to him, so maybe it is doing less because of Thor's shield. Perhaps that is the case. Angel's Cross. Scaled Tunic. Scaled Tunic is the... Let's see, hold on a second. I'll bring up my item list. That I had. Which is not cheating because I had the manual. It's just packed away. Alright, so wait, what did I get? I got the... Oh, Scaled Tunic. And the Angel's Cross. Alright, what's a tunic? Where do you wear... Huh? Scaled Tunic. Alright. So that's for the two girls. Either of the two girls. Rachel or PJ? Probably Rachel. So her defense and her agility should go up, right? Yeah. Okay. And then the other one was Angel's Cross? What's the Angel's Cross do? Versus Spellbane. What do you think that means? So it protects from something. Maybe we can get rid of Sandor's. Let's... I mean... The Royal Cloak gives me how much defense? 3. Let's try the Angel's Cross for a while. 3 defense should be fine, right? 3 less defense? I mean, if they give you something that like protects you from something, then you'd think, ow. Well, she only took 10 damage too, so maybe that Thor shield really just is really better. How close is PJ to a level? 4,000. Alright, everyone's a ways away still. What do you think's in here? Well, let's just go. I mean, we saved it. If we die... this door has a nasty little spell on it. Give me a minute. Sandor, can you handle it? Butuyudi Yarzo. Okay, it is open. You may enter, sire. Well, that's quite a talent you have. It is nothing, my prince. Look at her. She's blushing. Could it be that the court magician's special discipline is burglary? How dare you say such a thing? You Spock lover? Stop it. This is no time for bickering. Keep your guard up. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this. So the first thing we can do is Rachel's magic, right? Uh-oh. Is it a vampire? It is. Look at this guy. Vampire. Well, she's useless, though. Used all her magic. Right, let's see, does he like flame? Nope. Suck my magic away. Focus. Let's see if we can get the spells here. What do these spells do? Vilcus cures abnormal conditions. All right. That's no good. Newman is just better healing, sleep. None of this stuff is going to work. So flame doesn't work. So he's it's just attack. Yeah. I guess he counts as undead, so the silver axe should help. She'll just be the healer then when I start needing to use items. How much did he get there? Seems pretty random. Yeah, the big hit. See, that time hardly got any. I don't really care if Pottle attacks. He hardly does anything. So it's better if he needs to heal, he can use a heal too. Oh, the double. This guy doesn't do much, huh? Just a punchy type vampire. Maybe Pottle can do something better. Like, let's see if he can do his. Does he have the other? He's got Blaze. Let's try Blaze. Oh, that's bad. Wasted. I lost track of who was. Starting when he goes. He always goes at the same time. Ah. You have found the mysterious Vizier of Zal. What in the world? It vibrates with a strange magic. Wait. There is an inscription. It's a spell. If I chant it, this platform will rise into the air. How utterly useless. Why don't you get on it and keep counting? Until it lifts you out of my sight. Immature toad? Let's head back. Pottle. Well, she started it. Enough, let's move. Alright. Alright, well, we needed that, obviously. Do. I'll take it. Now she has full magic. Now we can dominate. Do. Just like this? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta wiggle this cord. See, you wouldn't have to deal with wires if you're just emulating. Another reason to never ever play actual hardware. There you go. Magic, please. Malibu. The best American Gladiator. Do 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 do. Okay, we'll head back to town. We'll rest up, even though we don't necessarily. Well, you know, we gotta get our magic points back and stuff for some people. Whatever. And then I guess we're gonna go to the mountain down there, the hill, or whatever it is. Get roasted. Diddly-diddly-doo-doo. Okay, we can stay here. Already talked to this guy. We've already... I think everything in this town is... we can sell a couple items. I'll probably buy some more herbs. Sell the bronze shield. Silver axe. A little bit of a waddle when he walks, huh? Herbal extract. I'll take a bunch. Very good, sir. 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 All right, one more. There we go. All right, let's head south. The this mountain or whatever has pretty strong enemies, so. I imagine we need the item to get through here. I guess. Alright, so now we got some serious enemies. We're just gonna use blaze. No, flame. 122, that's pretty good. Time to level up, Pottle. Where does this go? Level up. Dead end. Well, all right. Fine. That's fine. I wanted a dead end. I was looking forward to one. Whoa. Slep. Stone. Magic. What did I say? Vilcus. There we go. Oh, there's stairs there. Another exit stone, huh? All right, annoying. Those guys are annoying. Now, is this going to lead me where I, like, to the... Oh, no. It just leads me back around here. Okay. All right, there's only one way to go. Just that stairs up here. Oh, one second. Really struggling to find optimum comfort levels here. I was gonna heal. Aha, look at that. Stupid elf, have you forgotten the magic pedestal? Oh, the vizier of whatchamacallit. Doesn't seem so useless now, does it, boy? Now everyone climb on and I'll read the incantation. PJ recited the spell. Klaatu Virata Nikto. Nickel. Noodle. Definitely an N-word. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I shouldn't have. Whatever. Let's go. Do-do-do-do-do. I need another level for PJ so then I can get all my magic back. What's up here? Stairs up, or wherever. We gotta check down here then. Firebomb. Oh, I knew you'd see it. See, you knew. Yeah, they always put one there so you can see it. Jerks. Her flame is so good. Sephura's Kiss. All right, what, can we get over there to that other side from here? I think we can, yeah. Manticore. I wanted to kill this thing first. No, we gotta go back. What did I do? What did I screwed up here somewhere? I thought I'd kill that guy outright, but I didn't. My mistake. Sandor gained level though. It's nice. Do. Oh, 2 ways to go. Oh. Well, let's try this first way. Jerk. What a jerk. Elf's hat. Hello. Man. Perfect. Sprite ribbon. All right. Let's see what's up with these items. Just get that. So we got a hat, right? Elf's hat. Defense +4, wisdom +4. So that'd be like for PJ. What's she got? A circlet? Elf's hat. And then what's a sprite ribbon? It's not a hat. What do you think it is? Arm protectors? Accessories. Sprite ribbon versus sleep. See, takes. I'm about ready to put. Oh, you know what? I'd rather have. I don't know what the Angel Cross does, but at least we know that these guys are casting sleep. So I'll put Sprite ribbon on him. she overcome the slep. You feel asleep. Secret? No. I want to do this. Let's save this. You think this is a... I thought maybe it was a boss. I'm gonna try to like not use much magic now. In case there's a boss here. Oh, you're well. Well. We'll use one. Nah. Man, get out of here. I kind of expect something to come out of this well, so I'm going to heal up with my items here. Easy come, easy go on these things. So, herbal extract. Unless my eyes fail me, that's the orb. How can it just float there? Oh, I see. It's sitting on a jet of air.
You who seek the orb of wind cannot know the danger you face. I have sealed the orb for eternity. Only one true of heart and pure of thought may unseal it. If you must prove your worth, battle the guardian I have appointed. But know this, all who have come before have perished.
Now you must choose. Will you challenge the wind elemental? I will. Rise, thou elemental. Rise, thou winds. Oh no, a wind elemental. Great, just great. Whoa, hey, easy. Take it easy. We're gonna just flame, right? Let's see how much damage flame does. 32. 28. Shock. Does he do more damage? Nope. How much does that magic punch did that take? 15? Not worth it. Should I heal everyone? Just in case it doesn't heal all that. Alright, good. Now she'll become my item user and Pottle will start attacking. He does a little more damage. I out of stuff? Oh, no. Oh, no, I got lots. Okay. There's all my double hits. Could use a double hit. I gotta buy more than I usually buy now. I'm gonna run out of these herbal extracts, I think, pretty soon. I'm gonna buy twice as many as I bought. Oh, what's that guy doing? It's my last herbal extract. Guess I'll save it. What can I use on this guy? Gelignite? Firebomb? Let's see what these do. What do these do? Cast Blaze. And Firebomb is cast Malibu. Alright. Well, we can use Gelignite. It's a free blaze, I guess. What else do I have? Gnome sand. Sleep. Oh, it's not gonna work. Getting down to it. He better die soon. Oh, God. we're going to use one of our items then. Sirufa's Kiss? Is that what it is? Restores party's HP. This guy feels very working designed. He's got a lot of hit points. Do 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 do. Ah, double finally. Yes! Finally, 4,000 experience. Very nice. Party has obtained the Orb of Wind. Got it. We did it. Uh-oh, now what? Krager's magic, it's fading away. It was all that supported this hollowed out place. It's starting to crumble. What do we do? We'll all be crushed if we don't get out quick. Everybody on the pedestal, PJ, start chanting. And make for the first hole that opens up in the ceiling. What if we're under the first hole? Get on, you elf. Do I have to narcose you? There. I see Sky. Hold on, everybody. Don't worry, Pottle. I've got you. Here we go. Wait, I'm scared of heights. Whee! Never take me on that thing again. I almost died. No one will ride it again. It's broken. I wasn't meant to carry so much weight for so long. That's all right. It served us well. Thank you, Prudence. Yes, thank you, PJ. You saved our lives. It appears we've come out on the southern slope. Let's keep going and look for a town. Can we not go through here? What's here now? Oh, no, you can just go through. Okay. Fair enough. Check our map, actually. A map should show us. How dare you slap me? It's over here. Oh yeah, maybe a town here? We got lots of money, so hopefully we can just... Whatever's new in this town, we can just outright just buy everything. What's this? This is a big town? Danik Base. Oh, I don't want to go in here. Alright, back this way then. Ah, Double City. Oh, look who's here. Otto. It's about time you showed up. Otto the Wise. How is it you precede us? I know a shortcut, okay? Now listen, there's a new task ahead. Excuse me, but this is wonderful. You're the great wizard Otto. I'm honored. Why, this is the first time I've known you to travel, Master. Yes, hello, Pottle. I see you've had adventures, eh? I can't just sit by and watch the world turn upside down, now can I? Master Otto, Pottle is your pupil. Yes, doesn't that just fill you with trembling awe and fear? What was your major course of study, elf? Pot stirring? You should be expelled before you bring further shame to his name. You don't know what I read in his books. Pottle, don't let her get to you. She's just fiddling with your controls. Tell us, sir, what have you found out? Oh, yes, certainly. Now let me explain. Where are my notes? Oh, here. To get to the orb of water, you need 3 items. As follows. A wedge of ice, blanket of fog, and water gear. All very rare items indeed. The wedge, though, happens to be in this very town. Well then, we're 1/3 of the way there. It would seem so. Mayor Carrick, perhaps you should. Yes, I will explain the situation. I am desperate for help. Since the Danik base was built, my people have lived in fear. No one feels safe. The Danik plan to attack, but no one knows when it will happen. If we step outside the village, we are no more than target practice to them. The thief sits at our front door, and we are prisoners in our own house. But what about the ice wedge? For 1,000 years it has been the town treasure. Save us from these brigands, and I will give it to you. I would gladly do it under any condition, for you see, the woman I love is imprisoned inside that den of cowards. Sandor, if you can locate the heart of the factory, I know you can destroy it. Sandor, please save us. I will. But first, we're going to take a little chill break, a relax break. Get into the proper mindset, and then we're going to explore this town and probably get some new items. Won't that be exciting? Back in a minute. Arrgh. What are we doing? What are we at? All right, item shop. We'll have to get some more healing items. Yes. Power ring, Dakota ring, battle shoes, leather. All right, nothing new here. Nothing new here. Here's the inn. We'll just sleep there now. Let's just get it over with. How much do they want for this thing? 100G. Is that the fits right in? Oh, fits right in. Get it now. All right, armor and weapons. That's all that's here on this side, anyway. We got quilted tunic, plate epaulets, suede tunic, clarence robe, scaled tunic, scale armor, spiked armor. All right, we need spiked armor. Now, does Rachel need scale? No, she can't have it. Pottle can have it. He already has it, though, right? Yeah. Buy. Scaled tunic. I think Rachel already has the scaled tunic, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's check out the weapons. Pocket knife, short sword, whistle dagger, bronze sword, long sword, great sword. Hello, 52. I got a silver axe, which is 37, but I got a great sword, which is 52. Anyone else can use? Only he can use the great sword, huh? All right. I'm putting his thing back on. His royal cloak. All right, let's see what's on the other side of the town. There's another side of the town here. Oh, there's even more shops. Oh, I was tending my sheep too near the base. These things attacked. I guess the sheep are shish kebab by now. Oh. Learn to lean to the left, lean to the right, stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Just like random stuff they just put in. A procession flying many banners was seen parading toward the base. The rumor is they have some visiting dignitary. Right. Strange brew or black strike. Okay. If this is less than 100, I'm going to be upset. Okay, same thing. One cannot venture far outside the town, for the enemy walks the fields. They exercise their monsters of metal which never tire. Ooh. Monsters of metal. The Kazaltan army has been routed from this area, yet the Danik don't appear. You mean they do not plunder your towns? That is unlike them. Twice they've come for supplies and nothing more. They actually left gold for what they took, weirdly enough. Something's going to happen. You can cut the tension here with a knife. Okay. Hunter's bow. Oh, hunter's bow for Pottle. And PJ can use a hunter's bow too, but we're not going to do that. And Battle Claw. Which is old and crap. Longbow. Suede tunic. Elf filtration mask, iron helm, bronze shield, iron shield, thorn bracelets. Bronze shield's 8, which means the Thor shield that I had was 9. Let's see the. What is. What does it say about Thor's shield in this thingy? Thor's shield. Oh, versus thunder. So, yeah, it does protect you from lightning. But probably not worth it. Better to just get a, bracelet. There's quite a few things here we can get. So iron helm. I already have an iron helm, right? Yeah. Okay. So we want to buy iron shield. And then that's all I can afford until I get some more monies. Might as well give this to him for now. Okay. Let's go get some money. Maybe this is not a good spot to get money. That's only 40 monies. We gotta get to a different spot. What's on the other? The cave, I think, was good for money. Let's see if we can, what the money is in here again. Yeah, way better. Way better. Experience is pretty good too. Bing, bing, bing. I didn't really add up how much money I needed, but I need at least, I don't know, it's got to be at least 5 or 6 grand, right? $80. Let's go see how much I really need, actually, so I have an idea of how much money I actually need. Oh, I have magic now. All right, so we need a iron shield, another iron shield for Pottle, and then we need a thorn bracelet and maybe some chrome gloves. Yeah. All right, let's get another iron shield then for Pottle. And then, thorn bracelet. I need one of them. And chrome gloves. I need two. So I need 2, 4, 6, 7,200 monies is what I need to get everything. I'll stay at the inn, why not? I don't really need to, but we'll leave with full everything. So 7,200 monies. I'll be back. Won't be long. The money in here is really good. I wouldn't mind some extra money too for to buy some more healing items too, but you know, we'll see. Well, I'm gonna sell some stuff too, so I'll probably have whatever I have left over I can buy healing items with. Alright, give me the big groups. Big groups are where it's at. That's where all the minis are. Do-do-do-do-do. Those big groups. You know, instead, let's just mix it up. We'll go get something. Then we'll come back. Ah, hello. Actually, we should see what's on. What kind of monsters are on the other side of the water here? Maybe it's good grinding. Maybe it is. Where's Yeah, let's get it. Did I have everything from the weapons, right? Yeah. Thorn bracelets. Rachel's arm. Nice. How much is the Chrome gloves are 2,600. All right. I'll be back. Like, what are the monsters like here? Pretty good. I got 322 just for that. Slept me. Chrome gloves. Level me up. Very nice. Level 20. Ooh, look at these blue mushrooms. Spore Fiend. It should give us a lot of money, actually. Yeah, I'll take a few more of those. Yeah. Was it 2,300 for these things? Might have been 2,300 for that stuff. Oh, frozen. Yes, chrome gloves for Pottle. Nice. All right. Let me. Well. I want to get a few more. I want to get an in and some healing items. So we can get maybe another couple grand. Whoa. Oh, I have a good one. Ambush, though. That's no good. All right, that's enough money. Let's stay at the inn. We'll buy a bunch of healing items. I'm just gonna max out whatever I get for this money. That's how many healing items I'm gonna get. I hope there's no limit. There we go. Look at all that. Down to 8G. Okay. Well, that's going to be the stream for today. I'm going to do my save file shuffling. Then I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back with more Vi.